everything.
You are being.
If I am, I'm
That's
sorry.
fine.
But I don't
That's
mean
fine.
to be.
But what I'm saying is, my ancestry
No, I'm
background.
talking. No. Forget your ancestry. Talk about you.
That's
You're
all you've got to
You've
say.
been on this planet for 27 years of your life. What have you done?
What did you achieve for
Just
humanity?
being here and telling you
Old
that
enough to not-
That's
your
your achievement,
grandfathers-
is it?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
What do I say to
No,
you?
go on, carry. You can't look at me, can you? You can't look at me.
He does
Hey,
Answer
you
my
wanna
question.
Okay.
Right.
27
I just
years
answered
of
it.
human existence. What have you done?
My great grandfather.
No, you.
Me personally,
You.
give me a
You
chance.
Right,
Wait
you
until I'm
work
dead.
now.
Okay, wait until I'm
Yeah.
dead.
You're 27 years old.
Right.
What have you provided to this great nation?
He works.
No, I'm talking. Why are you talking? And he's not a
He
kid.
doesn't like women. He doesn't
love
like
women, thank you very
He doesn't
much.
like
That is
women
his
having
mum.
a-
Now tell me, is that your mum? Mum,
I'm just trying. I'm just being
let
very
him
honest.
answer. Let him grow up. Tell me
Wait,
what you've
is
done
this
in
your
27.
I'm
Did
not
I
his
just not
mum,
try to be
George
very
Bassett.
honest?
But you're behaving as such.
No, my friend. I'm just trying
Have you
to be
done
very
nothing?
honest. What to you?
I tell you what
Maybe.
you've done.
You tell me.
You've been a good son. That's a contribution.
He's not my son.
Oh, whoever's son.
Not
you are.
even her
You-
son.
You seem like a relatively decent guy. There's no doubt. That's bringing humanity into this country. The biggest contribution you can do is to take care of your family. That's a good example. To me, that's the biggest. I don't give a shit if
Yes,
you're making
yes,
money,
yes, yes.
you're making a fortune. The fact that you're adding
Absolutely right.
contribution to someone's life, that's an achievement.
But do you
So don't
understand my point
underplay
of view?
yourself.
Do you understand my point of view?
No, I don't. Tell me.
Your family's background, yeah, seems that you want to go on about.
Sure.
Where are your family's background from? They're not from England,
Ah,
are
They're from-
don't think
they're
I'm
from India.
they? So how dare you have the right, yeah,
What
which
right?
we've given you,
What right?
to try and tell me that
Wait,
and question me? No, your mother, your father, your ancestral background. You don't have the right, yeah?
To do what?
You don't have the right.
To do what?
You don't.
You don't
Because
have the
I wouldn't.
right.
I don't have the right for what?
You don't have the right to tell the English people how things go.
I'm not telling you.
Yes, you are.
No,
you
I'm
just
not.
did
asked you
it.
what
I
you've
asked
You
you
just
what
did
you've
it for the
done.
last 10 minutes.
I've asked you what have
You
you
just
done.
done it for the last
No,
10 minutes.
I haven't told
so
you
shall
what
I,
to
shall
do.
I go to Bombay? Shall I go to India? Shall I go to
You
the...
did that in India for 100 years. What are you talking about? Hello, you done
Look
all
at
over
me.
the world.
Look at me. Yeah?
You've done it all over the world.
So is this home back
went
though?
over-
Is this revenge?
No, not at all. I was born here. I live in
Right,
this
is this
country.
revenge?
This is my country.
Revenge.
You went all over the world. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
revenge.
Look, go to the British Museum and there's
Right.
nothing British in there. Nothing.
Right. It's revenge, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure the
There's
British
nothing
style
British in the British
40 years.
Museum.
This is not revenge.
There
Seriously
isn't. I love
backwards.
this country. This country is one of the
No,
best
you
countries
don't
on
love
earth.
this country. No, you don't.
You don't love this country. Do you
I
know what?
love this
You've
country.
done
That's
nothing
what
in
I'm
this
saying.
27. You've done nothing.
My father, my
Oh,
grandfather.
forget your father. What did
Forget
you
my-
done?
Forget your father.
Yeah, what have you done?
Forget your father.
Listen, what have you done?
What about your father?
What have you done?
What's my grandfather done?
What
That's
have
irrelevant.
I'll tell you what I've done.
That's
No,
nothing to
your
do with
No,
it.
I'll tell you-
grandfather,
I'll tell you what I've
Why
done.
are you in the European land?
I will tell you what I've
Why
done.
are you in Europe?
Tell me what
Why are
you-
you in
Because he
Europe?
was born here.
I was born here.
That's why he's here.
No. Why are you in
I
Europe?
was born here.
Shouldn't you be so proud that you are?
I am.
Proud to be.
I am.
Yeah, from the
have you done with your
Pakistani.
life?
I'm not
environment.
Pakistani, I'm Indian.
Yeah,
Dude,
same
I think
thing.
you're being a racist.
How is it the same thing? You're so ignorant.
Same thing. No. Why are you
No,
not
hold
there
on.
though?
Pakistani,
Why are you not
Indian,
there?
the same
Why are
thing?
you not there? Why are you in European land?
I live in-
Why are you in European land?
Let me answer your question.
Answer my question.
Am I?
Why are you in European
Now
land?
keep quiet, let me answer.
You can't answer,
I spent
can
6 months here in India, I spent 6 months here. Now what's your problem?
Why are you in Europe?
I was born
You're
here.
a non-dom.
Because you were born there.
You
Are
contributing
you
to the
a
English
non-dom?
civilization.
Descendant
Why
of the
don't you
wind
contribute?
Are you a
Why don't you
non-dom?
contribute to
You
your
have the right.
economy?
Are you a
You have the right to
non-dom?
speak
Are
because
you a
my
non-dom?
grandfather fought
What's
for
a non-dom?
the Britishers in the World War.
That's freedom of speech.
Do I have
No,
the
no,
right? Do I have the
Does
right?
freedom of speech
My friend,
exist
my
in
friend,
India?
do I have the
Hey, what
right?
part
Do
of
I have the
India are
right
you
to speak
from?
up because
You've
my
got
grandfather
nothing.
fought for
Okay,
your
are you-
civilization,
is
fought
that,
for your
um,
civilization
Aryan?
in the World War.
Hindu.
Yeah?
no,
Do I
that's
get
in the
the,
north.
do I get the right then?
Alright.
Why are you in Europe?
Listen.
You're not from
because,
Europe,
yeah,
are you?
because I'm
Bro.
contributing towards your
Let me say
civilization.
something.
Why don't you contribute to your people?
What I want you to do is answer my
Contribute
question.
to your people.
No,
We
no,
don't need you
it's-
to
it's-
contribute.
What is
There's
your
no
name?
such thing. Your people or we people, it's the whole world.
What
Why
is
don't
your
you
name?
contribute to them?
What is your name?
Pathetic.
What's your name?
Yeah, excuses,
Yeah.
excuses.
What's your name?
Shut up!
Brian. Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, you can align with them.
What's your name? Brian.
Right.
Okay, Brian. I asked you a question which you cannot answer.
So why are you listening then? You've got a choice, go away.
I want to ask you a question. Just answer my question. You're 27 years old in this great nation. What value have you brought to this country? I have brought more value than you. I can prove it to you, right? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm not a doctor. I'm more. I do something similar. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Where did the opportunity come from? Another
I
opportunity.
created
You created it?
Yeah. It didn't
Without,
come from. It didn't
without
come
the
from,
English, yeah?
without the English.
I'm
yeah,
actually curious.
I
I'd like to
educated.
know more about what you do.
I'm a performance
No, let him
coach.
finish. Go on.
Oh, okay.
I'm a mental performance.
How does that work? Like, I mean,
I meet
It's
people
so
like
easy
him.
to review.
all right.
and I try to understand them.
We don't need you. Do you understand
Not
that?
we, you need
don't-
me.
No, no.
You
no,
need
no,
me.
We don't need you.
No, you do.
Need me.
Trust me, he does.
No,
Your
no, you can look at me.
universities, your
20
universities, your
27
governments,
years
your,
old.
your offices beg to differ.
Perhaps
You
you just
need us.
finished
You need us.
studies.
That's why they ask us
Studies.
for tuition
Just
fees.
At 27, he's studying. What? Are you doing a PhD or something?
Can I ask you the question?
Yeah.
Do you think that Europeans need those from the third world, which your background is from the
Ask
third
the
world?
universities who hire us.
Can I answer the question for you? All of your
Do you think that we need the third world
I'll answer
to
your question.
educate us?
You could
You
not
are
do it.
from the
You
third
can
world.
do nothing.
Your ancestry is from the third
You can do
world.
nothing.
You're from India.
Give me-
India is the
give me-
third world.
Let me answer your question. You can do
can't
nothing. You can do.
answer it.
Listen to me. Look here. Don't look away. You can do nothing without Indian tech.
Third
You
world
can do
people.
nothing without Chinese products. You can do nothing without Middle Eastern and food and stuff like that. You can do nothing.
Yeah, but
British-
you can do all that without the people.
Sorry?
You can do all that.
We don't
without-
need
Oh,
you.
so where will
We
you get
don't
your
need
electronics
Your
from?
people need you.
Where will you get your IT
Your
from?
people need
Where
you.
will you get your
We
software
don't.
Your
programs
people
from?
need
No,
us.
no.
My grandfather
So
fought for
why
you.
sell out then?
My
So why
grandfather
sell
fought for
out?
you because
So
your
why sell
people
out?
needed us
Go
to
back
save
to
your
your ancestors'
civilization, my
land
friend.
and sort
What
them
is
out.
it?
you
140 people, 140
Do-
people
do the-
applied
do
to the
the
job that I
Europeans-
applied for.
do the
140
Europeans
people
need the
out
Indians?
of 140 people,
You
60% of the
stole our
Europeans,
jobs. You
60%
stole
of the
our
Europeans.
jobs.
Why
You're
were they
just trying
not?
to
Why
wind
were they
people
not?
up.
Why were they not worthy enough to get the job? Why not?
Do the
Why
Europeans.
not?
You stole his job.
Listen, 20 years.
Europeans.
They were worth it.
Stole
You haven't
our
done anything.
Order. Thank you.
Okay, so
Let me just ask.
What have
ask.
you done in 27
Very,
years?
very-
No, that's the only
very
question I want to
simple
answer.
Do
What
the
have you
Europeans-
done?
Do the Europeans.
What have
people on
you done
benefit
in
claiming
27
You're
years?
looking at an individual thing.
Yes.
£800 a month.
I'm not looking
And
at
they don't want to work.
I am.
They don't want to
Well,
work.
because I wanna know
what
Yeah,
value
I
you bring to
work.
this
I
great
work.
nation.
Are you
I work
working?
in a warehouse. I work.
What do you do?
Yeah, I work. I could
So
be
you
working
provide value.
on benefit.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
not
work
disabled.
Yeah,
But I don't
yeah,
want
working
that.
What about me and you?
It's your people.
Because you're
Wanna
talking about your
sit
grandfather.
on
Your people.
Your people.
I have a job, I work, I
your
own business. Yes,
You say
that's
my
That's
people.
nice.
No, that's
What do you do
irrelevant.
for the
What about
country?
That's irrelevant.
What do you do for your country? Why are you not in the army?
If you're not one of us,
Why are you not in the
This is what I'm
army?
doing.
Join the armed forces.
Okay, quick question.
Hello.
The Europeans,
Join the armed forces.
The whole thing is that after
Your people are
World War II,
lazy. Your people making
people from all different places.
You need to go back
came
home,
over
mate. You need to go
help
back home.
rebuild our country.
Listen,
We are making
listen to
The
this,
reason-
girl.
If you're
Us
not living
Asian
in
are
some
making
historical house, if you're living in a new build or something that was built after World War II, it was most likely built by people who aren't from England.
yeah, Irish. He's half Irish.
No, go on, carry on, sorry.
That's what's most likely happens. Is if
The
you're
Irish built our houses.
good, cool, fine. If that's what most likely happens, is most people are living in houses or in places that were developed by people who aren't from England.
If you're so against it, why don't you ask the Queen to
Are you
leave
going
the
to ask a
Commonwealth?
question or are you
What's
just
she
going
doing in the
to
Commonwealth?
I was just saying.
A lot of questions you haven't
What's
answered.
the, yeah, you haven't
Ask
answered
me
my
a question and I'll
What
answer
have you
it.
done in 27 years?
Again, based on an individual.
Do you
You're
have
based.
jobs?
What has India
You
done?
asked
Yes.
me. You
I'm
asked
own
me.
business.
You
Thank
a-
you very
You
much.
asked me the question. What have I done?
Yes.
I'm asking
What
you.
have your people done?
We've
What have
given
they
you
done?
IT.
Nothing.
We've given you food. We're giving you
How about
stitches.
they give
We're
themselves
giving you
that?
geometry. We're giving you
The thing is,
trigonometry.
if
We're giving
we-
you
if
botany.
we were
We're giving you
all
zoology.
in England, and no
Hello?
one from other countries came here anywhere.
Where have you
came
been
from
living
England,
in a
we
cave?
You're not as stupid as you look, because you look like a clever boy, but you do come across very stupid.
So where did you get trigonometry from? Where did you
Geometry.
get numbers from?
Right.
Where did numbers come from?
What, 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Right.
Where?
Sumerians.
Excuse
That,
me.
that doesn't sound,
No. Where did it come from?
that doesn't sound very Indian. That's English, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3.
You are so ignorant.
No, you-
Where did the numbers come from? Where did the zero
One,
come
two,
from?
three.
Where did the zero come from?
1, 2, 3.
No, the zero.
Oh, Greece.
Say it in Indian.
Yes.
Say it in Indian. The Indian language.
No, I'm asking, where did the
Who
zero
knows-
come
The
from?
Sumerians.
Who knows the
Where
Indian
did the
language?
zero come
Tell
from?
me.
Sumerians.
Tell
It
me.
came
Already
either
knew.
from the Indians or the Arabs. That's where it came from.
Why is it only one way?
Because
Why
that's
is
where it
that
came from.
Why is it only one way that Indians come to England rather than the English going to India?
Oh, have you been to India?
Unfortunately
Have,
not.
well, come to India, you see how many English people are in India right now.
Yeah.
In fact, the whole nation is going there.
1.5 billion people.
The whole nation's going there.
No, I'm talking about people are going across to India because of the business opportunity.
Can't believe
It's full of English firms. And
Can't
I'm
believe
glad.
it.
I'm delighted that they're coming. Hip hip hooray.
Why?
God save the Queen. Why not? Let them come.
There's a whole.
See, you're a racist, right? That's your problem. You're angry. You're angry.
Describe to me what a
You
racist
think
is.
that foreigners are taking
Right.
over your jobs. They're not. We're
I
helping.
create jobs. Jobs are created, they're not given. Yeah? I work for myself, I have my own business.
So?
So what are you talking
I'm not
about?
talking about you. I'm
No.
talking about the country now.
Right, so
So
tell
why
me,
do you want me to go back to my
tell,
country?
tell me what a racist
Why do
is.
you want me to
tell
go
me
back?
what a racist is.
Why do you want me to go back to my country? Tell me that.
Because the people need you.
How do you know that?
They need,
There's 1.2 billion of them.
no, they need you.
The number of jobs is going to fall very sharply for two reasons. One, you've got a large
We
number
don't,
of
we definitely don't need
taken over by corporations.
Absolutely, I agree with you. Hello, can you listen to this young man? He's got some very good points. Hello. Listen to what he's got to say.
Sorry, okay. Automation's going to cut back the number of jobs anyway.
Absolutely agree.
And under automation. Second point is every 80 years, if you look at history, there is in fact a crash which comes go back 1789, 1848, 1939. We're due for another big crash.
Okay, you mean a financial crash?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's
We
been
know
a
that. We're
mini-
not bothered about that. We want Brexit.
No, that is one way to increase the crash.
Yeah, we want to leave.
You're a silly ass in that case. There's a crash which will be worsened by Brexit because it will cut back British markets.
Yeah.
So you're going to get two things. You're going to get Brexit, which is going to make much worse. And at the same time, there is historic likelihood of a massive crash
And
anyway.
when we get poorer, they will run away.
So basically, the people you should be against should be artificial intelligence. That should be your number one enemy.
No, we're getting
Quick
through.
question: what's your favourite
Why?
food?
Why do you say we're going to get through? Give me some good reasons why you're going to get through.
Because most foods come from other countries.
So
Like,
answer the question. What do you like to eat, Mr. Englishman?
Do I like to eat?
yeah, what do you like?
Well, if I was going to wake up in the morning, I chose to pick something which I don't.
First of all, what are you going to do?
Omelette?
Yeah, I'm
Let's look at the origin of an omelette.
Oh my
What
God,
makes you
no,
think-
he's just waiting for you.
Let's look at
For a
it.
second.
You're an embarrassment. You know that?
I'm going to prove it to you because you actually have no idea what
does
you're
your-
talking
where,
about.
Where does your background come from? You ain't got a background, no. You're a nobody.
What
does that
came
mean?
first, the chicken or the
You're a
egg?
nobody.
This is somebody who can't
You're a
actually
nobody.
argue.
You hate the
This is
fact.
somebody who can't actually argue.
Yeah, he can't argue. He can't. He's just a waffler.
What is tell me?
What's that, sorry,
Okay.
sir?
Okay. What I'm saying-
He's English, by the way.
Don't call
No,
me
yeah, I
sir,
can
it's
tell.
actually feeling older than I am. What I'm asking you is where are we going to trade with? America? Not interested. Australia? It's got other markets. So who's going to take all our goods when Europe doesn't?
Well, I'll tell you that I only found out this week that we used to mine copper. Didn't even know that English used to mine copper.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I didn't know that. And
Well,
coal.
they did, but in fact the market, the big market,
I didn't know that.
the big market is
These
in fact
enemies,
Australia.
the enemies of our, we do have enemies, like this scum right in front of
Well,
us.
Oh,
don't
scum?
call people
How nice.
scum. That
No, that's
does
you
not
being
sound
polite.
that's
All
insult.
our factories
Wow.
from the north and
You're
put
such a
them in
nice
another
man.
country.
Such a gracious Englishman you are.
No,
Do you
no,
know she's a
no.
racist?
You don't deserve
Someone
He's a
one.
anger.
racist, isn't
You
it?
don't deserve one. You're a scum.
Have you been drinking?
You don't deserve
Been
one.
drinking, haven't
What
you?
is scum?
Alcohol problems? Alcohol problems?
You don't like it, why not?
Where are you from?
I've told you 4 times now.
Tell me again.
You have alcohol problems?
Tell me where you're from.
You have memory problems? If
Where
you
are
eat
you
almonds, right, 3 almonds in the
Where
morning,
are you from?
it's really good for your brain.
Where are you from?
But you have to chew them. Make sure they're liquid and you swallow it. It increases your brain cells dramatically.
Where are you from?
I've told you 3 times. I know.
Where's your mum and dad from?
I've told you that as well.
You're a liar.
It's too much alcohol.
You're a liar.
The question of me
This is why we don't need packets.
I
I'm not
noticed
packaged.
that you've got tattoos, right? I think they're cool. I like tattoos, but they don't come from England, do they?
Oh, dear me.
They don't. That's not our culture. It's culture we've taken from
Yeah.
other places.
This is not our culture.
The Tommy
You
Robinson.
can't steal culture.
Yes, you can. That's what
can't.
England was built on.
You're Tommy Robinson, man, right?
Stealing culture from everyone.
Don't be so bloody stupid. Everybody copies everybody else.
Yeah, that's the
So
fucking
you're not
point.
British, then, are you?
What do you mean?
If you're copying from other people, then it's not British, is it? You didn't invent it.
So
here.
where are
it's
you
not
from?
Britain.
Tell us where you're
Why
from.
does it
Literally
matter?
is.
I'm from India.
Yes, it does
British
matter.
literally is a fluid culture.
Why does it
It
matter?
takes on board other cultures.
So then you're defeating
He's
his point of
talking
view.
about English. He's not talking about British.
Oh, okay, so English. What is
you're saying
English?
Tony Robinson, are you?
What is
not
English?
It's not
What is
British,
Indian?
is it? Well, it is
Is
British,
it
but
not the
it's
same as
same.
Pakistani? No.
No,
Isn't Pakistani and Indian the same thing?
no, it's not.
So how dare you
That's
say
just
that?
ignorant.
They're separate countries.
So how? So we'll say to him that it's ignorant.
No, but assuming that two separate countries are the same is
Pakistanis,
ignorant.
But
Pakistanis
they're
and
separate
Indians are the
countries.
same scum.
They're separate.
Listen, you arsehole, they were separated in 1947.
I like this man. Yes.
I love
They
it.
were
It's brilliant.
separated.
What a great guy. He knows how to
British
do.
spirit! The English spirit!
You
I wish I
really,
could have recorded that. Did you
know,
get that on camera? I
his
hope you
balls
did.
are part of the part of his eyes.
Where did you post that?
You really are the sort of woman
That was epic.
compared with you.
You need someone like him to teach you a lesson. You got
Do
Arabic.
your, do your parents know that you're doing this?
You
Do your
got Ar-
grandparents know that
Bro.
you're out here standing for our English culture?
You got an Arabic suit on. The suits were invented by the Arabs. You've got this, which is
nice
Arabic
suit.
as well.
All
What the hell's going on with you? You got a beard like a Muslim. What's wrong with you? He's hardcore.
Do you know the reason why India is no longer an Islamic state?
It never was.
Never was. But could it have been?
No.
No.
There's one
It could have been
Duh.
Right.
This guy is so dumb.
Let me just
You're
explain
so
to
dumb.
you how the
There's
English are.
800 million Hindus here.
Yes.
How can it be an Islamic
Yes.
state?
Yes, but why? Why?
Because there's 800 million Hindus there.
Yeah, but why?
Duh.
What? Because the English said there's a partition.
Yeah,
What's English got to do with that?
the English, everything.
You didn't make the
Ah, these people are so
You are so
stupid.
dumb.
You are. The Indian people are that dumb. We had to participate.
Because you arsehole.
The Indians
and
and the Pakistanis, the Hindus and the Muslims, we had to say to
No, but there's Christians, Jews,
Is that true or not?
Hindus, Muslims, they're all there. Sikhs,
I was fair.
Buddhists.
No, you weren't. Good.
backwards
Do you know
people,
that? I
the
don't.
backwards
I do.
people, the Indian subcontinent backwards individuals.
Indian what? Sub what?
The backwards
Indian
people.
was sub what?
That subcontinent.
Sub what? That's
Yes.
not English.
Subcontinent. Sub people.
Subcontinent.
Sub people.
Say subcontinent.
They are sub people to us.
Subcontinent.
Subcontinent.
English.
Subcontinent.
Listen.
No,
listen.
say the word
Sub-
first.
I'm gonna say it again.
Sub people.
How
Sub
embarrassing is it? Like, how embarrassing is it from an Indian point of view
Yes.
that the English, there's probably about 100, 200 people. We had to participate. the
You didn't
people.
participate.
Because we owned it.
But you agreed
at
with
that
that.
No,
time.
we did that.
There's
We
video
kicked.
footage- there's video
The
footage
Indians.
of them
The Indians
participating.
actually kicked out the British. It wasn't that you
The
left.
civilization.
The backwards,
Hello?
the backwards people.
There's video
Do you know nothing about it?
footage.
They had a civilization.
Yeah, you
Nah,
took teeth
I
out.
just want them to stay there. I don't want them
It's
here.
actually not true.
I
There
don't
are
want
people here
so-
with British passports who qualify
British
as
passports.
British.
I don't care about a passport.
Where's your English passport?
Like English passport.
Yeah.
I've never heard of one.
Why don't you get one? Make it. Start a new campaign.
UK
Yeah,
passport.
that can be your new
The
business
backwards
venture.
people of the Raj.
Tell me,
See,
How can 100
your friend
people?
Tommy Robinson is
They
gone
weren't
behind
100
bars
people.
again.
How can 100 people go to India
They
and
weren't
control
100.
a billion people?
they're-
Tell me.
because I tell you,
Because
they
they're
weren't
that
We
100.
allowed you to.
They're that stupid.
You know why? Because I tell you why. We wanted you
they're
to,
stupid.
We wanted you to come and build our railways and our courts. We used you for something. We kick you out.
He is. You say it to him, he is. Just
You
be honest.
are, thankfully, do you know the Indians had a civilization long before we
Well
Indians
before
have a
you.
civilization.
Well before English.
They
people.
did.
So when
How
they
do you know
built,
about-
Where did silk
so
come
when they
from? Where
built
did
the
cotton
Taj
come from?
Mahal,
Yeah.
this is how backwards these people are. They're like this
Because they-
this gentleman here.
Yeah.
This scum. Yeah.
Scum. Do you know what scum means, by
Yeah,
the way?
you.
No, what is it? What's the
Yeah,
definition
you.
of scum? Let's see how good your English is.
I'm gonna elaborate.
first
How
of
about
all-
you tell me in Indian
No,
what
what
scum
is scum?
You know the caste system in India.
What is
What
scum?
about it?
The caste
What is
system
scum?
in India.
Yeah, what about
Tell
it?
me about the caste system
I
in
Definition
will,
of
India.
scum.
I will tell you.
You.
I will tell you
Soldier.
exactly. Caste system was built on the idea that there were different groups of people
You should get the Android.
who were actually based on their relationship with the Brahma. It was a class system. At the bottom, there were the untouchables.
Very unfair religion.
If I explain
Yes,
to you
I
the
agree.
caste
I
system,
Caste,
you,
caste.
You like people that agree with you.
you will
don't
take it on.
You like people that agree with you, don't you?
No, he doesn't agree with me. I don't even know
I
you.
don't say it's right. I'm telling you the answer was.
won't
At the
listen.
bottom, there were the untouchables. There were the Brahmins who were the top, the classes, the priests. There were the Rajas right at the top, and it went out on the class system. It was a class division, much as there was in Britain.
What's that, sorry, sir?
Much as there was in Britain.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't understand your
So
question.
I'm going to ask. I will answer you a question about the caste system. The caste system
Segregation.
was no, it wasn't segregation. The caste system was based on your
Oh, yes.
ability. If you were a strong
I'm
guy,
saying about the Indian
yeah,
caste system.
yeah.
Does it exist or not?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm explaining to you if you keep quiet for a second, right? Because you keep to talk out of turn. But
Okay,
listen
go on,
carefully.
explain.
So the caste system was made by different types of people. You had priests, you had warriors, you had cleaners, you had teachers. And when you were born, if they saw that you were a tough guy, they would put you into the warrior class. That's how it was meant to be. If you were intelligent, you'd become a Brahmin. If you were
But
this, you'd
if
become
not?
that. Over time, they changed it.
Yeah.
They changed it that if you were born in a low class, you remain low class. But that
So
wasn't the original of the
unfair,
caste system.
so unfair.
It was a system to get your best strengths and to push you to that strength.
Nothing to do with genetics, though.
No,
No, it started.
See, you're
with-
so
Liar.
ignorant.
This guy's a liar.
such an ignorant man.
You're a liar.
Where do you get your
You're a
education
liar.
from? Where did you
You're
study?
a liar.
Unfair system.
The Indian
Where
caste
did you
system.
study?
The Indian caste
Where
system.
did you study?
What?
Where you need to study.
No, where
Where
did
did
you
you
study?
study? Where?
That looks like it.
The Indian caste
Where
system.
did you
Yeah,
study?
okay. Tell us what you
This
think.
is why we don't need
See,
to
dressing up in a suit
Where-
doesn't make you
He
smart.
hasn't
He doesn't answer.
He hasn't told you.
Go on, answer.
The Indian caste system
Yes.
is based on genetics.
What rubbish.
It's-
What are you on?
It just
Right?
was not true.
No,
Okay,
you-
explain
please.
that. Explain that.
Is it true or not?
No, explain it. Let me hear.
So what you're saying?
No, explain genetics.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. So the caste system is based on genetics.
Yeah.
How things pass down and the family environment and
What's that got to do with genetics?
genetics.
That's not genetics.
It's got nothing to do with genetics.
What is genetics, by the way? Definition of genetics?
Oh my God.
Yeah,
God bless
definition
you
of
guys. God
genetics,
bless
please.
you.
Definition of genetics.
Right.
What does genetics
The
mean?
definition of genetics is if me and this young lady.
And be careful
was-
because I'm a geneticist, so make
Oh,
sure
Yeah.
your facts correct.
So explain genetics, please.
What do I need to be careful about?
No, tell me what it means.
Being wrong.
'Cause I'm
Being
listening.
wrong. I've got no problem. I'm quite happy to be wrong on this.
So explain what genetics means.
I'm quite happy to be
Right.
wrong
So
on
then
this.
don't
Right.
claim you
Yeah.
have the answer.
One second, let him answer.
Have you just heard what I just said?
Yeah, what is
Please
genetics?
do.
I'm quite happy to. So genetics are a gene that is passed between father and mother to the next people. Yeah, you'd understand that.
What's that got to do with the household work?
And the Indians. So why? So
Yeah, what's a gene that separates?
shut up, slave. So.
You ain't gonna trigger me.
So what I'm saying is, do the genes are the genes allowed from the? I'm going to finish when you allow me
Let
to.
him finish. Let him finish. Go on.
So what I'm saying is, are the genes allowed to be passed down based on?
But how do you?
genetics?
Who picks it?
It's genetics. But
how do you pick- how do I know what your genes
It's
are?
a fundamental law of
No.
natural.
So if I meet a girl today, how will I know what her genes are?
By looking at her.
By looking at
By looking at her.
by sequencing more like.
So you're saying by looking at somebody, like, what are my genes? What are your genes? So you can.
Would you like to have a child with a Down syndrome person?
Would I like to have a child with Down syndrome person? If that happened, it would happen. I can't control that.
Yeah, but would you choose it genetically? Would you choose?
No, I
that?
wouldn't
of course
probably.
you
No.
would.
Genetically.
I've got a profound
But that's Down syndrome. But what about normal people?
Yeah. Well,
What about people here? How do you define what genetics people have? So if I'm a lower caste and he's an upper caste, how would we know that we are? How?
Can I ask you, sir? Sorry.
No, answer my question first before you ask me.
No, because we can get there eventually.
No, we can get there now.
Do you believe?
Answer my
do
question.
you believe in genetics? Do you believe in genetics? Do genetics exist?
Yeah.
This guy knows about
Genetics exist.
Everyone has it.
Genetics exist.
Genetics
Yes.
make you have blue eyes, not
Yeah.
what class you are in.
Yeah, of
The
course.
fact that you're saying one race precedes over another one, that's a eugenics
Well,
point of
let's
view.
base it on evidence.
You're
though. Let's
saying
base it on
that there's
evidence.
a superior
Let's-
race.
No, I never said
You're
that.
eugenics.
Never said that.
You're a eugenicist.
No, I never said that.
What did you say? then?
And you're not alone.
He's lying. He's saying what I've said and what I've thought is a lie.
No, but you're a eugenicist,
What
right?
about
I am a
being
eugenicist.
the
You are?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's what it means.
My family
Would you want to have sex with and have a child with this girl? Really?
Well, if she was old enough, maybe.
I'm 14, you absolute disgusting cunt. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Like,
You asked me that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Sorry.
She went on 14.
terrible.
I generally did.
What kind of apologise to her?
Only
at least.
for-
Oh, I will apologise. No problem with that. No. But the point that I made
Yeah.
was, would you like to bear a child with somebody that is stupid like her? Yeah.
So who would want to have a
No
child
one
with you?
wants to bear children with you, so
Yeah.
simple.
But nobody, you know what I mean?
Who would
Sorry,
have a child with
because
you?
you act a lot older than what you are. I thought you was.
Yeah, because
No,
we're
'cause she's
stupid.
smart.
Yeah, she's smarter, that's
We're
why.
half your age
She's
and not,
smart.
we're not twats.
Alright, get your eyebrows back to a.
Oh, come on.
That's
Some people use arguments like that.
Yeah, well,
Your argument abilities are pathetic. By trying to belittle people, it doesn't make you smart, it makes you stupid.
alright,
And on camera too.
alright, fair enough.
But listen, why
With
can't
your dodgy suit on, with a dodgy hairstyle, with dirty teeth, and you're belittling her. Get your teeth cleaned.
Are you a
For
member of
God's
Tony
sake.
Robinson's group?
Have you seen his teeth?
Do you want to make things personal?
No, I'm just saying clean them up at least, for God's
Alright,
sake.
thank you.
Are you a
Thanks
member
for
of
the
Tony
advice.
Robinson's group?
What's that, sorry?
Are you a backer of Tony Robinson's group?
What's that, sorry?
Are you a
member
backer of Tony Robinson?
group?
Tony Robinson. I've never heard of him, no.
Oh, you're such a liar.
You said Tony Robinson.
Robinson.
Oh, Tommy or.
Tommy.
Tony Robbins.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm a fan, yeah. Big fan.
Well, he's not much
Who
of a
was
fan
it?
right now.
Yes, it's that blind guy.
You asked me a
Right,
question, I
Tommy,
answered it.
You mentioned the
Helen Keller
fact
was
that
a
the British
eugenicist.
Raj that ruled over India, and you're saying it's to do
The
with
slave people, the Indian slaves.
people, the Indian slaves. I'm talking
The
about
Indian
the
slaves, they were slaves.
Aboriginals that lived in India at
The
the
scum Indian people.
time. Do you want to let me talk, or are you open for a healthy discussion? If you're open for a healthy discussion, you can learn something.
You're a bad poster for British people.
If you have
You're a bad poster.
if you have a conversation with somebody, you can learn something. So the fact that you're
Well, you wanted to
interfering,
get personal, and I'll
the fact that you're interfering.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, what did I just
But
about your teeth?
I'll say
No
my
problem.
point anyway.
What's the big
The
deal?
fact that the British
Be
Raj
honest.
ruled over India
Talk about my
has
teeth, no
nothing to
problem.
do. They
gonna get
didn't
personal,
they didn't
like-
gain control over them
Let's
through
get personal.
racism. They gained control over
If
them
you can give it,
through
Did it hurt you?
tactical politics,
Yeah, it did,
right? And they understood that some of the production that was in
27.
India could be
I just
useful.
told you, you answered me
It
a
could be
question.
useful to the Brits. So that's why they actually had the empire, the British Raj, that you're now talking about. It's got nothing to do
Now
with
you're gonna
the
see
fact,
it.
it's not got nothing to do with slavery. And
We
stuff
don't
like
need
that.
no packers in England.
We don't need no Pakis. Well, I'm a Paki, so I'm here. So what are you going to do about it?
And I'm an Indian, I'm here.
What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? I'm here. So I help the society.
Yeah, he's
I
probably doing a better
work.
job than you.
I pay taxes.
He sounds very intelligent as well.
So
He speaks better English.
you know, you're welcome. You're welcome to have a shop, but you're not getting
look
rid of it
around
anytime
you.
soon. So
But
Bro,
can I
look
ask you,
around
sir?
you.
Can I ask you?
Sure,
Can I ask you?
ask me.
The question. Why are you not sticking up for your people in your land?
Because you're a eugenicist. So the fact that
No,
I'm having a
you're not
conversation.
answering the question, are you?
Right.
Why are you not sticking up for your people? You know the ones that...
Because I'm
Yes, he is.
because are you
sticking
talking
up
about
for everyone, isn't
Pakistanis?
it?
Because I'm not a nationalist. I'm not a nationalist. Like
You like the easy way, don't you?
I like
you
the easy way.
way in Europe.
What does that mean?
You like the easy way in Europe.
Well, life in India is much better than here.
Yeah, we'll go back
It is.
there.
I lived there 6 months a
In
year.
Germany, would you be
I was born in
Are you friends?
No, but
I reckon
Just asking.
Where were you born? Sorry.
there.
Where
You
were
seem like a really chilled out person. Actually.
Why? What's it
Europe.
like?
You were born in
I'm
Europe.
talking
White
to her.
European, yes.
What are
No,
you
but
doing
what you're
here?
asking is...
I'm saying, are you friends?
Yeah.
I'm saying she's very chilled out.
But what's the connotation to the
Connotation,
question?
you're not chilled out. She's very chilled out. That's right.
But you're asking, are you friends with him as in to be like, oh, really? You're friends with him?
I didn't say that. Are you got?
That's what you're getting
You got
at,
some
though, right?
perception value?
You're getting that?
No, I'm not.
No packies
You're
in
getting
Europe.
paranoid.
We don't need
You're not
you.
that important for me to talk about you that
We don't
much.
need you in Europe. You're the one covering me.
I was born here.
You're born.
you're the sort of person that is
But you can emigrate.
Sorry, I didn't know you was that
I can.
age. Sorry, I apologise.
It
I will
was,
maybe
it was
one day.
diversity which led to the UK being one of the superpowers in the
Why,
world
yeah,
today.
but why didn't you stick up for your homeland?
What do you mean stick up for my homeland?
Your
I
homeland.
just explained I'm not
Do
a
you have a
nationalist.
homeland?
I do have a homeland.
Yeah, which is
the
it?
UK. I was born
Is it
here.
UK, yeah?
Pakistan,
born here.
Pakistan.
So you're European, yeah? Would you take a DNA
I'm
test
Brit.
on that?
I'm a Brit.
You're a
So,
Brit, yeah?
Yeah.
You're being not English, though,
I
are
do
you?
have British
Then
passport.
fine, you're British.
My mother's actually full English. My father's Pakistani. So
But would you take a DNA test on that?
would I take a DNA test?
A DNA test.
Why would I
Sorry, we're
take a
talking about
DNA test?
passports.
So he's ethnically English.
Ethnically a sellout.
No, ethnically I'm
But
half
why?
half.
But
We don't want you here. It's very simple.
Who does? Who's
Who-
not?
who's
You
we?
just said to me
Who's
correctly.
we?
You're country.
The decent English speakers.
You're not gonna get rid of anyone now. Everyone's dead.
So ethnically English.
Huh? Ask the Englishman. Not women.
Where do you live? Where do you live in the UK? In London?
I live in South East.
said Packies should go back.
But you know you're not women. That's why you get so.
Wanted by who? Someone like
The
you.
decent Englishman.
An Englishman.
They don't want the scum here.
He's a decent Englishman.
Scum.
He's a decent
They're
Englishman.
scum.
Who said define scum?
Talk to them. Talk to the Englishmen, not like yourself, who's a coward. Talk to the
Why am I a
genuine
coward?
Englishman.
Why am I a coward?
Ask them. They don't
Why
want
am I
them
a
here.
coward?
These are foreigners.
Sorry.
We don't want them here.
Tell me what a coward is.
You.
Tell me what a coward is. You can't answer. You're too fucking stupid. You're a coward. You can't define coward.
You're a coward.
Why?
Because you're not
Okay,
in
so let me
Genesis.
explain here.
What?
Do you agree with multiculturalism?
Yes.
Would you also agree, on the same token, that the Civil War is only based on multiculturalism?
No.
Yeah?
No.
So why would you agree with war? Why would you agree with Civil
Because
War?
I think because basically
I'm
it's
the
a
one that's
war.
against that. You just admitted from your own.
He said
No,
no.
I don't. I said that there are wars which are justified.
He didn't say yes.
But there are wars
Why
which
do
are
you
not.
think Auschwitz is still open?
I don't.
Why is it?
I've been around Auschwitz, but
Why
as
don't
a
you say-
terrible warning.
Why is it?
No, I just asked you the question.
I don't know.
Why do you think Belsen and Auschwitz is still open?
I don't know the
I'll tell you
answer.
why. I'll tell you why.
Why?
Well, you'll find out in a very bad way.
I've been around Auschwitz.
I'll find out. Oh, we think you're going to go back in there again.
You'll go back in there, for sure.
What a
It's
horrible
there.
man, man.
It is
That's
there.
not nice.
I'm trying
Have
to
you
save
been
you from war.
You're not. Auschwitz is there.
Not you personally, but
Yeah,
your
I know
ancestors.
what you mean. I know.
I'll tell you.
I'm trying
I-
to save this because I know what's happening. Do you think European people are just going to sit back and allow this to happen?
Yeah.
They are, yeah? Why do you think Auschwitz is still open?
I will tell you, you silly ass. I've been round it. Jesus Christ. You know, you're very stupid. I've been round Auschwitz twice. I've been
God
round
bless you.
Auschwitz. I've been round Auschwitz.
Up the English.
You really are very stupid. You're almost as stupid as your mate. Auschwitz has been open for the last 55 years. For one very good reason.
I'm trying
It
to stop
shows.
the war. I'm trying to stop it. And
No, you're not. Auschwitz is
Yes,
open.
I am. I'm
Do you
trying to stop the
know?
war.
Do you are you
For
practicing
visitors.
right? Because it
Auschwitz
shows.
is open for
It's to
visitors.
show why Germany.
Yeah, and what civilization are you from? Paki, go on. What civilization are you from, Paki?
Have you been in Auschwitz?
Yeah?
Yes, I have.
Go on, Paki, tell me, Paki. You ugly.
Where are you from?
The only thing me and you have in common is my fucking shit. Go on, Paki, step into the arena.
Where are you from?
Yeah. And what are you? You're an invader. You're an invader. Scum. Yeah.
He's English. He's born here.
He's English, yeah? You're English as well.
Yeah.
I don't identify as British.
My great-great-great-grandfather was a white man, an Englishman.
What an embarrassment. You said you're English, right?
My great-great-great-grandfather was
English,
English. That's my fair skin.
You're an embarrassment. God bless you. God bless you. Don't. Listen, I don't.
Three generations behind, my great-grandfather was English. So I'm English now, right?
You
If that's
say
the
so.
case,
Yeah, you say so.
if that's the case, am I English?
No. You
Why?
can never be English.
But my great-grandfather.
You can never be English. No, look at me. You can
No,
never
I
be
can
English.
look at her as
I
well.
can never be
Can you
Pakistani.
do
No, but my
Yes.
British should be, but not English.
my great-great-great-grandfather was English.
Northwestern European.
That
European.
means he's definitely got
Yeah, I have.
He is.
Not like this
If he has
sellout.
got a bona fide
Why are you selling? Why are you selling
blood
that?
flowing
Why
through
just
his
be
veins,
yourself? Just be normal.
ethnically
Are
part.
you yourself?
I'm trying to be.
Fake
Yeah.
suit on, you can't be yourself, mate.
Well, you know, it's got a hole in the back.
It's not English. That's Arabic.
Right. This suit's Arabic. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but you want to make things
The
personal. That's
shirt,
fine.
Taylor's shirts came from Arabia.
Be who you are. I'm not bothered about who you are. Who
Well,
you
you
are.
said that you don't touch anything that's foreign.
You don't
When
like
did I say that?
You said that in the beginning.
he had one.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
when I get the chance. I'm so glad I'm white. So glad.
Yeah, but the reason you're
That was
black
your
is
choice.
because you don't have to go
Was that
through
your choice?
racism. You don't have to go.
So glad I'm
But
white.
you don't have to go through racism. You don't have to go through people calling you names.
True. Do you believe that black people can't be racist?
They can be racist, but most of the time, white people don't perceive racism. I've never had, well, I have, but I have never had like racism to the point of being attacked or feeling unsafe.
I have.
Yeah, I think black people can be racist.
Yeah, they can be, but it's the fact that white people usually don't. It's usually a higher. I'm not saying statistically.
intelligent
We
man.
could have been brothers if 10
No, but you're an
generations
intelligent man and you're acting stupid. That's the
I'm
problem.
not. I'm a
Yes,
very
you are.
intelligent man.
No, that's what I just
I
said.
am.
to you.
I'm an
You are
author.
an
I've written 5 books.
Did you hear what I said? I said you are an
published
intelligent
author.
man. What I just said, you are an intelligent man and you're acting
When you
stupid.
doing your voice,
How am I
Backy,
acting?
shut up, Backy.
How am I acting stupid? Tell me that.
Backy, when Backy's talk to me,
Chinese,
yeah,
you bloody Chinese. What
you have to say your honour.
Chinaman, what are you doing here?
Say your honour.
What are you doing, I'm a Chinaman?
Yeah.
How am I
When
acting?
Backy's
How,
talk to me,
how am I acting stupid, bro? How am I acting stupid?
you are.
How? Tell me how.
I don't want to be rude,
No,
but
be rude. It's okay. I'm okay with it. Doesn't bother me. I don't get affected by bad
well,
words.
I just think you're basing your opinion, which is fair enough. I can totally accept your opinion. I've got no problem with your opinion at all. But you're basing your opinion based on my ethnicity and that I'm English, and to try and
That's what you're doing to him.
That's what you're doing to me.
Let me finish.
Okay.
You just turn around and try to tell me that you're English as well.
I am. I am.
Ridiculous.
3 generations
So
ago,
all
my
of a
grandmother
sudden-
married an Englishman.
So all of a sudden, your intelligence just goes down the pan.
Why? Because he's English.
English people are not brown.
Are you English as well?
we
Am I African?
No, I don't want to. Let's not change the subject.
If my great great grandfather married an English woman, what do I do about that?
Yeah.
Back to the third world. Back to the third world. You're going back to the third world.
You have something to
Back
say?
to the third world, son.
She's just stopping me
Monkey.
from getting
Monkey
angry.
boy. Monkey.
Giving us a lecture.
Yeah.
You can be talking louder if you're so convicted about your...
That's
I'm
a good
giving a
point.
chance.
Well, why don't you? Why
I
don't
can
you
do a
stand
genetic
up and
test
start
to prove that
screaming out
I'm
your
English.
opinions? Why so quiet?
I'll pay for
about
yours
it?
as well. Let me
Does
see where you
it
come
look
from.
like I'm quiet?
Yes,
I'll pay for
you're
yours as
talking
well.
a one-on-one.
Bro,
Stand up.
hello.
They don't know what you're talking about.
I'll pay for your test. I'll pay for it. Why not?
When I was there,
What if you find out the
you're gonna have
truth?
a
What if you come from Africa? What if you come from Africa? Then what are you going to do?
I didn't say
I'll
that.
pay for it.
I didn't say that.
On camera, I will pay for his DNA test to find out what his truth is. I'm willing to pay for it. It's on camera.
Right,
So
it's on camera now.
if you want it, I'll do it.
Right.
Are you on for it?
I'm up for it, yeah.
Most
yeah.
white people.
So how do I
I'll
do
pay
it?
for it myself.
No, I'll pay for it.
No, I'll pay for it.
No, I'll pay for it. My
Right,
great
rock,
great
paper,
grandfather,
scissors.
he's white. He'll pay for it for you.
Most people
But what
don't
you're saying
know
is
if
that
they're white.
you're going to prove that you're English,
Yes.
That's what
and
I'm saying, is most
you're going to
people
prove that
think
I'm
they're
not.
white.
No, you be partially, but you're going to end up coming from Arabia. You're probably an Arab.
Right.
Why are you covering your skin in black if you're proud to be white?
Monkey,
Why
go
have
away,
you got
monkey.
these tattoos? Why have you got these
Monkey.
tattoos? You're the Neanderthal, mate.
Go back to the jungle.
Nothing wrong with Neanderthals.
Look at this fucking
pride.
specimen. Jobless cunt.
Don't get,
Jobless.
bro, keep it clean. Keep it clean. Don't fall to his level.
Yeah.
Taking it to the fucking
Bro, keep it clean.
Yeah, well done. You fucking
No,
He's got him monkey, Bucky.
let him call. What difference is he one?
Why are you acting like a monkey?
He's called me.
Why are you acting like a monkey?
Have you seen a monkey?
Yeah, you.
I'm Indian.
Indian.
Same thing. He's calling me that. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit?
Monkey boy. Monkey. Yeah.
Maybe he
At least
I would hate to be like
he's got him wound up. He's enjoying that.
monkey
Bro,
boy.
he's winding you up.
You're acting like a gorilla.
Bro,
You're acting like a gorilla.
I'd rather be a monkey than you cunt.
bro, don't fall for it. He's winding you
don't fall
up.
for it. What he
You probably need your mum to do it for you.
I'm not his mum, you cheeky sod.
You look old enough to be.
I am old enough to be, but I'm not his mum. Don't assume. Racist. Racist. Because I'm white, he's white. You think I'm his mum?
That's not racist. You're not white.
Yeah, I am white.
You're not right. That's
You definitely have some Eastern European in you.
That's what I mean. You can't be white. You can't be white. They'll say, oh no.
You're not English, totally.
Huh?
Yeah, oh no.
Yeah.
Back. My great grandmother is Jewish.
Yeah, there you go. What about you?
What are you doing? You come down from up north? Yeah. You come down from up
Yeah,
north?
from Bradford.
What exactly?
How are you enjoying London? You enjoying
They're
London?
telling me I can't be English. Exactly.
a nice
they're
place.
fucking mental.
Yeah. What is your point of being here? What are we speaking
We've
about?
got, no. My message is very clear. I've said it many, many times. The Africans should go back to Africa. I just said it. No, the Africans.
Should I go back to Sicily where I was born, even though I live in Canada now?
It's Europe, though, isn't it?
No,
Sicily's Europe.
yeah,
It's
but
from Canada.
Canada's not, and we're very multicultural.
Oh, Sicily's Europe, though.
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah, no, because you was asking something that
I was born in Italy, so should I go back there?
if they want to, yeah, they should want to, yeah.
Once we go back to, I'd love to go back and live in Italy. It's a lot
Where's
warmer
that?
than Canada, let me tell you.
He's half Irish, half of him's got to go back as well.
Oh, only half. We'll split him in half.
You little monkey, you little monkey. You monkey. You monkey.
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you. Monkey boy.
Why could you not have an intellectual debate without
What was that?
No, because the only reason
you
he's
did
saying
wind
that
him
How
up.
can I have an intellectual
saying
debate with
racist
that stuff?
But you did wind him up.
You're using
He's man
racist
himself,
slurs.
right?
Using
It's about
racist
self-responsibility.
slurs.
Go back to the fucking jungle where you're from, where your
Why
family
don't you
are
go
from.
back home with
You could be from a jungle as well. You could be
Not
from an
like
English
him.
jungle.
You're an animal. You're an animal. Look at you, jungle bunny. Jungle bunny.
What
Yeah,
cave?
you are a little high.
What caves he got to go back to? Yeah, why has he got to go and live in a cave? Why has he got to go and live in a cave?
Go back to the
What's wrong with
jungle.
caves?
The jungle.
What's
You see
wrong
that
with
jungle you're
caves?
from? Go back to the jungle. The
What's
jungle.
wrong with caves?
Yeah, the Indian jungle.
Where's that?
Scum.
Where's that?
Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Monkey
is
boy.
us?
Finish, mate.
Who is us? You.
Yes,
Just
the
you.
indigenous people of England. Yeah. And you can go with them as well.
I'm willing to do
See
it.
how long you last in the jungle.
I'm
with
willing
these
to do a
scum.
DNA test.
I have a British passport.
Yeah, and what, you want to align with these scum?
I want to align with the people who are right.
Yeah, we'll go with them. Rats, 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 rats of society. That's what you are.
His teeth are
Are
You're a rat.
are you as aggressive when you don't drink?
You ain't got a purpose.
Yeah, my teeth is fine.
Are you as aggressive when you don't drink?
Low TV, yeah.
When you're not drinking, are you as passionate?
Oh, mum didn't
Hello.
even want you.
Are you as passionate when you don't drink?
Are you more passionate when you drink? Because
Yeah,
I
that's a
need
good
to
point.
see some opinions here.
So the mum
I don't
should
see
be
any
that bloke.
opinions. You're just
He's
standing
had-
there
he's had a
looking
couple of
pretty.
cans.
You're a pretty boy, but I don't
high.
hear any opinion.
Well, my teeth are quite bad though, right?
I'm waiting. I'm
Sorry.
waiting for an opinion of something. Anything.
What does that say on your? What's a tattoo? Can I ask you?
I'm sorry about that. They used to be nice.
What's a tattoo on your knuckles?
Did you brew them like cigarettes and alcohol? Is that what it is? Genuine question. Is that what?
Do you want to go on about personal things though?
No, I was just asking.
No, because if you want to go on about personal appearance,
Here we
can we
go.
both play that game?
I was asking. I'm asking
No,
questions.
is
You're
that
going
fair,
on
though?
about everyone's personal appearance.
I just
Calling
asked
people
you a
monkeys
question.
and stuff.
You're calling people monkeys just based on their skin colour.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm calling on the way that they act. They're acting like a monkey. Oh, but do you want to go down the line
No,
of
I
personal
don't.
appearance?
No.
So it's not
That's
fair
not
to
what
do it to
we're
me
here to
then.
talk about.
So why do it
Why
to me
does that
then?
upset you so much? You said
No,
it,
no, what
you
I'm
said,
saying is
you
I
said
play
you should
fair.
take
I
personal
back-
responsibility, right? You said that.
Right.
You
What
don't
I'm
play fair,
saying.
you hide behind insults that are racist. You hide behind insults and white privilege.
You're such an angry man.
Yeah.
So, are you going to listen to the question that I'm going to ask?
Yeah.
Is it okay to also be taken offence by personal insults?
Yes,
Can you
it
take
is.
personal insults as well?
Yeah, it makes sense that you can take offence to it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry for what I said.
No,
Same
no.
way you were sorry for
No, but
objectifying me
can
asking
you-
if he wanted to.
Yeah, no, but can you take it as well? That's what I'm saying.
Probably.
Can you
Thick
sure?
skin.
Right. Okay.
No, she's underage, she's a kid.
Yeah. I don't
She's a
think you
kid.
can.
She's a
And
kid.
I don't like.
She's a kid.
Nobody likes personal insults. You know what I mean?
No, well, not when
Insult-
if,
But you've been.
if you,
you've
if,
been-
No, my
no,
ideas can be
I
insulting.
think you're wrong. I think if you are,
My ideas.
If you're
what
sure
I'm
of
saying
yourself-
it's not based on the way that I look. Yeah, it's about my ideas and about my opinion.
no, but it makes no difference.
If people want to start like this gentleman,
So why did you call the black man a slave if it's not
Yeah.
based on the look?
It's not based on his look.
What is it based on?
Why'd you haven't called me a slave yet?
Yeah, you haven't called her a
Yes,
slave.
100%. Do you know any?
Why
do
did you not call her a slave?
What am I, mafia? Because I was born in Sicily? Like, what am I? 'Cause
She-
I'm not
yeah,
a
is she
slave.
mafia, a
You
gangster?
called the black guy a slave, so you're obviously calling people things based on appearance,
Okay,
right?
so did I say he's a slave? Yeah.
Yes,
No,
you
you
did.
told me you did. I didn't hear it
You need
myself.
to rewind it.
you did
I said
call
he's
him a
acting
Said, shut
like
up,
a slave.
slave. That's what he told. That's
Come
how
on.
what what he heard.
Don't change words like that.
I wasn't
Take
here. I
ownership.
came
Like
after.
a
But you meant that he's black, that's why he's a slave, right?
How do you act like a slave? I
Yeah.
don't understand what that means.
Was he bound down to you?
Obviously not, because he's not.
You're so lucky you're 15, you know that.
14.
Why? She's not allowed to have an opinion?
No, but
No.
he wants to attack her, but she can't. She won't.
Yeah,
totally
we don't want to go below the belt
Oh,
and
you did
attack
earlier.
a 14-year-old.
That's why I'm being polite.
Yeah.
She's 14.
Yeah, she is.
So again, please somebody refute my argument, my opinion, if somebody's got something to say
What is
against
the
it.
argument? I still don't know.
Like,
I've been here an
my
hour.
argument is for the repatriation of the black man and the Muslim. Yeah?
No, I think
What-
I think
what
the
about the
world.
Buddhists
I think
and the
people
Sikhs?
should
They can
just.
stay,
And the
they're
Hindu.
good people.
Oh, so you have an anti-Muslim problem?
Not anti-Muslim.
You just said that.
But you're saying that I've said that.
No, you said
I've
get
got
rid of
no
the black
problem.
man, get rid of the Muslims. What about the
didn't say
Sikh?
that.
What about
Send
the
them back home, in other words.
repatriation?
Repatriation
Of the black man and the Muslim.
of the black man
And the
ones
Muslim.
that follow.
And what about the other religions?
They're fine. I just told you that.
Can I tell
What
you?
do you have a
Can
problem
I
with
tell you one
Muslims?
thing? I immigrated to Canada in 1968, and when we got there, there was a lot of white Canadian people, and they used to take their welfare check. They used to go buy booze every Friday and sit on their porch and drink booze. And then the Italians immigrated, and the Portuguese and the Greeks, and we've built the
What's your
city of
point?
London. So if we were to
What's your
all go
point?
back, we're leaving a place
What's
that
your
we
point?
built. That's what I'm saying.
The same way
so
that
if all
we-
these people go back to their own countries, what are you leaving here? You're leaving a bunch of pissers that go to the pub every Friday night and drink.
That's
I
not
don't
racist.
care. I don't care. I'm saying it like it is.
That's judgmental.
I'm saying it like
racist.
I'm saying it like it is, because the English people do not work like the Europeans
Yeah,
do.
I agree.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
How's that racist?
Are you
Oh,
that
he's
stupid?
20.
Are you that stupid?
He's-
Oh no.
he's 20.
On the contrary,
He's
I'm
20
very
he's
smart.
27.
You're
He's done
acting
nothing
very
in this
smart.
country for his country. I asked him, what has he done? He's done nothing. He's 27. And he's drunk.
Exactly.
He's even drinking now.
Well, I don't know if he's drunk, but what I'm saying
been
is,
drinking.
if,
You've been drinking,
if,
right?
I'm
if
tired.
we all
No, you've
left,
been
if we
drinking.
did what you just said, and all the Italians went back to Italy, and all the Greeks went back to Greece, we're leaving behind a city that we built.
So which background are you from?
Sicily.
Sicily.
4 years old, moved to.
You know where Sicily is?
No.
It's the island. It's the island south
I'm
of
asking you,
Italy.
you know where Sicily
No, I
is?
don't know.
No, you're being sarcastic now, aren't you?
So why ask me then?
I'm asking
Okay.
if you know. I'm
You know
genuinely
I know.
asking.
Okay,
You
so,
know I know.
Okay.
No, I don't know you know.
Southern Italy, I know
So
where
I'm just arguing
Why are
with
you acting stupid?
I'm
Why are
asking you a
You're
question.
a stupid
No,
man.
because not everybody
Stupid
knows.
man.
People know where Italy
people
is,
don't
but
know
not
where
everybody
Sicily
knows
is.
where. It's
But-
like Greece
but you
and
don't look
Cyprus.
Italian,
You
though.
don't. That's
Of
fine, but
course
I
she
was
looks
born in
Italian.
No,
Sicily.
but you don't look
I
Italian.
How
was
does an
4
Italian
years
look?
old,
Like
but
an
my
Italian.
parents,
She looks Italian.
my
She
parents
doesn't look
worked their
Italian.
butt off to build the beautiful city that
Stop being saying you
Toronto
look
is.
English.
My friend,
I don't look English.
my friend, I'm just
I don't look
like
Indian
instead
either.
of.
So she don't look Italian either.
But can we?
I
But
don't
can
look
we
Indian.
just
I
stick
don't
to
look-
the
I don't look
subject at
Indian
hand,
either.
though?
I don't look Indian.
But can we just? He could pass Sicily.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's have a debate about honesty.
Right, so I'm
I know you
having a
struggle.
debate.
I know you struggle with it.
No, I'm having a debate. I'm saying if we all did what you're saying and we all upped and left and went back to Italy, where there was no work, but let's say there was now, and
Why
we
is
all
there no
want-
work?
There was no work back
Why
then.
though?
My dad
Why?
could not find work.
but
It
why?
was after the war.
I said why?
I have
The
no
war and
idea. I
everything.
have no idea.
But why is there no work?
I don't know.
There is now, but there wasn't
Yeah, but
then.
why
No,
is there
even
no
now
work?
there's none.
None?
Well, back then there was no guy. There was no
Work
there was
is
no
created.
black or Indian people
I
at
know
the
that,
time.
I
If
know
that's
that.
what you're trying
You're a
to
builder,
say. There
right?
we were all
Work
Italians
is
back
created.
then.
Supply and demand. Yeah.
Are
Well,
you a
maybe
builder?
the government
So
was
work-
bad. Maybe the government was bad. So Trudeau brought us all to
Blame
Canada.
game, blame game, blame.
No.
Do you do
I'm
any
just
work
trying
for
to have a
non-white people?
conversation with you.
I need some building work
I'm
done.
trying to tell you, if we all up and left,
builder.
we would be leaving it in the hands of the people
what you said.
that we found there, which are the drunks that sat and collected their welfare check, and sat on their porch and drank their tooth for, and they still do to this day. We call them hosers.
You can't generalise the whole nation.
I need some
yes,
building
I
work.
can.
Will you do
'Cause
my work
They're
for
still
me?
like that, the Canadians. They don't.
Do you do
work.
any
They
work
just-
for English
Leave
people?
the European people alone. Leave us alone. Why?
Really? Oh, please.
So
Has there
it's okay to
Canadian
come to
come
your
from
land.
Italy?
Yeah, it's okay. Welcome.
It's okay to come to your land.
Welcome. You're welcome to come. Yeah.
So it no longer. So colonisation doesn't exist.
No.
Yeah, where?
You're
So
welcome.
we can go to India. We can go
Yeah.
to Sure. You won't moan about it,
He's
right?
from Wales.
Mountains in Wales.
You're not from Wales.
Why? Look at my passport. Born and bred in Wales.
Ah, what a sellout.
Bro, you can come to India. You're welcome. I come to my house. Come and stay.
He's the sort of guy that lets the Indian
I
doctor
come here to clean my jobs so I can go to Liverpool and watch Anfield game.
Yeah.
You know what, GSE? Oh man, go watch the Anfield game, man. Come on.
God bless you. God bless you. Because it mustn't be a nice point of view, because you're obviously of not European descent, yeah? You're not from Europe.
No.
Yeah, your ancestry is not from Europe.
But you're not part of Europe
So
either.
why
You're
back?
Brexit, right?
Why back the point of Europeans saying that European land is a white land? Naturally,
No, it's
it is
not.
what it is.
No, it's
Just-
not.
Okay,
We
so
make Britain great. Remember that?
you make Britain great.
Yes, we all do.
Well, how about making your country great?
Our country's great. India's got the fastest growth
You
in the
need
world
help,
right
though.
now. 12% growth a year. England's got 1% growth a year.
It's not going to our countries.
Bro, India's got 12% growth a year.
We don't need you people.
You do.
No, we don't.
You need us. Look at the England football team.
Yeah, there's no
Football team,
Bro.
the food, the football team.
Hello, there's no English people in the English football team
Look at the
anymore.
Olympics. You need black people in there. Otherwise you'll be last.
This guy's gonna be locked in a corner. You can't get away. Your English football team. Forget
Would
the
you
English
agree?
cricket team's
Would
got a
you
mullah in
agree?
it.
Would you agree that Africa and the Indian subcontinent are the third world compared to England?
No,
Not anymore, it's
not anymore.
No?
Not anymore.
You're moving the call centre to India.
Yeah, your call
Is
centre.
India and Africa the third world compared to
No.
England?
Nah.
No,
Not anymore.
not anymore. It used to be. Not
Mate,
anymore.
you live like a king.
I agree. It used to be. Your call centre. You said your call centres are in
The
India now.
the third world people, where you people are from. This is the first world. Yeah? And you're coming to our land and
You're
trying to
born
tell
here.
us how it's
When you was in World War,
We don't need you. We don't need
Hello.
you in Europe.
The English
Go
government.
back home.
The English
home.
government got the Nepalese and the Indian troops to fight your war in World War I and II. What are you talking
This
about?
is the future of England.
Yes.
This is the future of England.
Yes.
The third world. You know, England used to be the third world, yeah? And it's going to become the third world based on these scum.
Right, who
let's
here
go.
has an education? Who here has an education? Everyone has an education.
he doesn't work.
He doesn't
It
work.
doesn't matter. It's the fact that he doesn't. You
27
Who
years
said
you've
I
done
don't
nothing.
work?
He does
I'm not
No, he
saying
doesn't.
that. What I'm saying, he has his own
I
business.
offered him a builder's job. He won't take it. I need an
He has
extension
an
made.
education.
Why do
You're
you think
obviously
that
not
goes?
Hello, I need an
self-taught.
extension made. Are you willing to do some work for me?
Where's that come from?
Then I can
That
say
don't
the
work.
Englishman
That's
is
their
working.
opinion of us. Do you know what I mean? Their
I'll give you a
opinion
nice
of us.
curry.
Opinion of English people.
Do you like curry?
Don't work in industry.
Do you like
And I
Indian?
do you like curry?
Do you like Indian curry?
Retards, man.
No, I'm
He loves
asking. Do you like Indian curry?
He loves a kebab on a
It's
Saturday.
nice. Oh, come on. Occasionally, yeah.
God
Not
bless
every
you.
day.
Cheers, mate. I'm very kind of you. I mean,
So does one of you want to have a proper discussion and a proper
Yeah,
debate?
I don't mind.
I love this.
We'd love to.
I spent more time.
Waiting for civilized conversation.
Yo, I love British fish and chips. It's lovely. That's why I come here. Look at this. Look me. It's beautiful. Beautiful, mate.
So, what do you want to talk about?
No, I've had enough of talking to retards.
I want to do I'm still offering you a DNA test, free of charge.
PC will shoot today.
I want to discover where you're in.
Are you a European person?
Yeah.
Are you European?
Yeah. I'm all around me. A mixture.
You're European.
I love every country.
They said, what are you? Are you Asian?
You're a European person.
I said, I'm white. He goes, no, you're not. I said, I'm white.
Sure.
So you had to put white.
My granddad was originally from
Yeah.
David Marble. My grandma was from fucking American.
You're not discussing.
I think you're funny. I think you're really funny. No, but you are funny. You are funny because you're dressed up as if you're about to do a dance act.
You're pointing,
Right.
pointing at that.
What?
Pointing at that. What's the hot man in that?
What?
You hot in that.
What?
In the suit.
Say it again, mate. Can you talk English?
Are you hot in that jacket?
Are
Can you
hot?
talk English?
You heard that? Are you hot in the jacket?
That's not
Talk English.
Oh, you need to brush your teeth, mate. You got black marks here, bro. Get some Colgate, man. There's a
You're right. If you want to get personal, I can get
Oh,
personal.
yellow.
You get pissed off for no reason.
You're going
What
now.
do you expect?
Mate, brush your teeth,
Come back.
man.
No,
they're back.
Get back with the camera. Get back with the camera.
It's just because you're getting right now. If you weren't born, the race would you still have to No.
Yeah, I made him go.
Can't hear you.
I don't know. There are such things as black nationalists. But he is a legend. He's a very
Content of heritage from your melody. Come, man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. Listen. Oh, you're touching Ian Paisley here. It's Ian Paisley. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV. I don't even listen to Sky. Man, don't listen to